Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. For those who are new here, my name is Lê Nhật Tân. I'm currently a sophomore majoring in English linguistics at Sài Gòn University. So I have officially returned home. I just wrapped up an incredible 6-day journey with my class for our field trip. We traveled all the way from Ho Chi Minh City to the sunny beaches of the Central Coast and then up to the majestic Central Highlands. It was an unforgettable experience full of culture, nature, and memories. Luckily, I captured it all on my camera to share with you. So sit back, relax, grab some snack, and let me take you through this amazing adventure. Let's go! On the first day, I arrived at school at 5 a.m. and prepared to board the bus for the upcoming 6-day trip. This is Mr. Đức, our enthusiastic and knowledgeable tour guide accompanying us on this trip. At 7 a.m., I stopped at Ghana restaurant for breakfast to energize myself for the long journey ahead. Afterward, our bus continued its journey for another 5 hours to Ghana restaurant for lunch. The seafood here was very fresh, well seasoned, and perfectly suited my taste. But the best part, it was stepping out to this view. Even though it was just a short stop, being able to feel the cool sea breeze and listen to the gentle waves was pure therapy. It's a sense of peace I could never find back in a bustling city.
Hello guys, check this out. After having lunch in a canal restaurant, I have some time to experience the beach here. Canal beach is very cool, but wow, the wine is no joke. My hair is completely messed up, but I think this is what I needed. Exactly what I needed after 5 hours on the bus, and my energy is full up now, and I think I will be ready to see you guys in Nha Trang. Right, everyone, welcome to our first official stop in Nha Trang, the Institute of Oceanography. Now, before we go inside to see the fish, there's some cool fact for you. This isn't just a regular aquarium. Established way back in the 1920s, this is actually one of the oldest marine research institutes in the entire country. Basically, this place is a living library. It houses thousands of marine species, from rare deep sea creatures to a massive whale skeletons. It's a huge center for science and reservations, not just for tourism. So, you ready to dive into the ocean world? Let's go inside and explore.
This is the icon of the museum, a massive whale skeleton reserved for decades, reminding us how small we truly are compared to nature. Or the sea creature, the foundation of the mermaid legend. And there were so many other interesting things this aquarium showed us. Moving further inside, we are officially entering the heart of the institute, the living aquarium. Honestly, walking through the glass tunnel feels like stepping into a different dimension. Just look at the diversity here. We are surrounded by hundreds of marine species, from the tiny colorful clownfish to the massive grouper gliding silently in the tanks. Scientists here have successfully cultivated various types of hard and soft coral. It's not just beautiful to look at, it's a thriving ecosystem. Seeing these vibrant colors reminds us that the ocean is not just water, it's a living community that needs our protections. After the amazing tour, we returned to the hotel and had dinner, enjoying Nha Trang specialty grilled spring roll. Afterward, we had some fun strolling along Nha Trang beach at night and meeting some interesting tourists.
Hello, ma'am. Can I ask your name?
Hello, my name is Anastasia.
Oh, so happy to meet you. So, what has been the biggest culture shock for you when you arrive in Nha Trang?
So, firstly, I'm from Latvia. So, in Latvia, the people are more like They like each their life doesn't matter for others, so it's just my life and don't care about others. But in Vietnam, people are so friendly. They want to help you all the time. So it was for me so shocked because they come to me and want to give me something to talk to me, and I'm waiting that maybe they want from me something also. So it was shock, but it's so nice shock for me. Yeah.
Glad you like.
Yeah.
So, besides the people side, what else do you love when you visit in Vietnam? Like food or like in Nha Trang, do you love the beach city here?
So I like everything here. By the way, I like people. I like the weather. I like the views. They're really nice. So yeah, I really like here anything. But roads a little bit. Not like in Europe, but it's not a problem for us.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, I knew it. So, if you describe the city by two words, what would you say about it?
By what? By two
Yeah,
words?
just by two words, amazing and two other words.
Wonderful
Yes,
and lovely. I would
yes.
say.
Thank you. And the last question, will you introduce not only Nha Trang or but also the Vietnam to your relatives
Yes,
in the
of
future?
course. Yes, of course.
Yes.
I took my husband here. I
Yes.
told him like we need to stay here for a while. So I'm already also saying to my parents they should come here because here's everything so different from Europe,
Yes.
and there is so nice. How I told before.
Yeah.
So yes.
It
of
seems
course.
like your kids love here too.
Yes.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so much, and it's a little gift from us to you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for your time. Nice to meet you. What's your name, please?
My name is Vitaly. I'm from Russia, from Moscow.
Oh, you're from Russia.
Yeah,
So
nice to meet you.
yes,
Yeah.
nice to meet you too.
Yeah, okay.
So the first question: what is your culture shock when you first visit in Vietnam?
Sorry, would you repeat, please?
Culture shock, like
Yeah, actually, I cannot remember at all. But so it seems to me, so I always like inspired of Vietnam. Because Vietnam is very amazing. I like it Vietnam because I've been living here so about 12 years already. So that's why I can speak tiếng Việt cũng được. Là tại đây là Việt Nam, tiếng Việt Nam là quá. Ở Việt Nam thì là những cảm thấy thoải mái mà. Là những ban đầu thì là những tôi ở Việt Nam thì ở Hà Nội là những thủ đô là những văn hóa của Việt Nam, là tại đây là những đi đâu là cảm thấy là những tiếng của Việt Nam. Nhưng mà là những sau đó là những tôi làm việc và ở Sài Gòn.
yes,
Sài Gòn cũng quá đẹp. Sài Gòn là những thủ đô kinh tế của Việt Nam.
yes,
Mà
yes.
tại đây là cũng vui quá, cũng vậy.
Wow.
Vì là Sài Gòn mãi mãi sống.
Yes,
Ok, buổi đêm cũng đi đâu cũng
yes.
Always
the lights on.
inside.
Yes.
Còn hiện tại là những tôi ở
Nha Trang.
Nha Trang quá đẹp vì Nha Trang có biển ấy,
Yes.
còn là những không khí là những mát
Yes.
luôn thì đây, như vậy thì là những anh yêu Việt Nam có lên, Việt Nam có lên. Là
Yes.
những Việt Nam
Thank you
mơ
for
ước của anh.
yes.
Của
Thank
tôi.
you, sir. Thank you for your time. Yes.
To start day 12, we went to Hòn Chồng, visited the traditional houses, and listened to explanation about Hòn Chồng and the interior of those houses.
Võ Thảo, kiểm viên viên đến từ Trung tâm Bảo tồn Di sản Văn hóa tỉnh Khánh Hòa, hân hạnh được đồng hành cùng đoàn thứ 3 trong buổi tham quan ngày hôm nay.
As you can see, Hòn Chồng is recognized as a national heritage site. And this title is played in the traditional house as an honor for the scenic sport. Besides that, We also enjoy music from traditional musical instruments. After listening to those unique melodies, I started heading toward Hòn Chồng, located just behind those houses, and enjoy the magnificent natural scenery.
So I make my way down to the famous rock formations of Hòn Chồng. But be careful if you come here, the rock can be very slippery. Now look around me. It looks super massive. These giant rocks are stacked on each other. It looks super unstable, like they could fall any minute, but they actually stop there for millions of years.
The climb to the top of Hòn Chồng is quite strenuous and requires effort to overcome the uneven rocks. But once you reach it, you will feel it's completely worth your time. As you can see, this is the magical indentations on the surface of Hòn Chồng rock formations. This indentation itself carry many myths, and if you believe any of them, don't touch us unless you want to get pregnant with sand giống. Standing on top of Hòn Chồng, Nha Trang beach seems even more beautiful and lively. That's why I love the atmosphere in this beautiful coastal city. After saying goodbye to Hòn Chồng and Nha Trang, we went to a restaurant for lunch to recharge our energy. Then, we continue our trip by heading to the second place of the day, Explorer Science Quy Nhơn. Upon entering the center, you feel that science is presented everywhere. As I explored further inside, I was shocked to find that science was no longer just dry theory. Now, I could interact with, experience, and observe it clearly. Look at this simulator to face a wind speed of 75 kilometers per hour. On Earth, a storm this fast would knock me off, but here's the science. On Mars, because the atmosphere is so thin, it barely feels like a gentle breeze. This is definitely the coolest physics experience I have ever had. Afterward, we listened to an explanation about the solar system and the planet orbiting the sun. Look, above me are the planet, and there are even 2 black holes. Besides that, I also watched experiment on electromagnetism. Look at my friend, she looks just like Goku. We also watched an experiment conducting electricity in a Faraday cage. Finally, we concluded our tour at the center and returned to the hotel, spending time enjoying the evening atmosphere in Quy Nhơn with our friends. Before saying goodbye to Quy Nhơn and heading to Gia Lai, we stopped by Hương Biển store for some shopping.
Oh, hello. We spent some time to buy some souvenir stuff.
And then we visited Eo Gió, the final stop on our Quy Nhơn trip, and it is also one of my favorite places.
Good morning from Quy Nhơn. We are at Eo Gió, which is literally translated to the windy street. And guys, they are not kidding about the names. But look at this view. Oh my god, we will call this place a treasure island of Vietnam because of the walking path, hitching the cliffs, and the water hits the rocks so hard. It creates this beautiful white form. It's wide, it's loud, and it's definitely one of the most photogenic spots on this entire trip.
Enjoying the breeze and the sound of waves crashing against the rocks, I feel my spirit refresh. After just 2 hours of the bus, we arrived at Quang Trung Museum, and there is Emperor Quang Trung. Standing before this majestic statue, you can truly feel the fierce spirit of one of Vietnam's greatest military geniuses. Next, we went into the museum to see the heroic Tây Sơn martial arts performance. Afterward, we listened to an explanation and were free to explore everything inside the fascinating museum. Inside the gallery, these vivid paintings bring the legendary Tây Sơn uprising back to life, capturing the fierce spirit of the broader lightning speed battles. But the legacy isn't just about war. These original coins symbolize a sovereign and flourishing economy, and these ancient texts in chữ Ngôn prove that Emperor Quang Trung was also a champion of Vietnamese culture and education. On the fourth day, we went to a place that was arguably colder than Đắk Lắk, Our Lady of Măng Đen. As you can see, everyone in our group had to wear thick clothes to keep them warm.
Hello everyone, it's day 4. We arrived at one of the most famous spiritual sites in Central Highlands, the statue of Our Lady of Măng Đen. As soon as you stand here, you can feel the atmosphere here change completely. It's incredibly quiet and peaceful. But this place isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a major pilgrimage center where thousands of people come here to pray for peace and good luck. The weather here is quite cold, which adds some Đà Lạt vibe. So that's also the reason why they called here a second Đà Lạt.
Standing before Our Lady of Măng Đen, you can feel the sacred atmosphere. Notice her weather look and missing hands. They are not flawed, but symbol of her closeness to the suffering of people. Truly moving. Afterward, we continued our journey to another sacred place, Mình Pagoda, and also visit Biển Hồ T'Nưng and century-old pine trees. Nestled right in the heart of the vast tea hill lies Mình Pagoda. Starting from the very top, just look at these intricate roof details. The curved corners are designed to look like a proud boat or perhaps a dragon taking flight, a unique blend of northern and central Vietnamese architecture. As I tilt the camera down, the sheer scale of the pagoda reveals itself. It feels incredibly solid and majestic. This isn't just a place for worship, it's a masterpiece of craftsmanship that has stood the test of time. Then, we spent some time enjoying the vast expanse of Tea Lake. Unlike its name straight, there is no lake or sea here. The reason it's named that way can be explained by two hypotheses. Firstly, because the local grow a lot of tea, the term lake sea is used to describe the vastness of the area. And secondly, because it's near Lake T'Nưng, which we will visit next, it's named after that large lake. Immersing ourselves in the tea lake and the century-old pine forest, we felt fully energized to go to my favorite place on the trip, Lake T'Nưng. Walking slowly through the trees, seeing the beautiful reflection of Lake T'Nưng, I feel excited and happy to enjoy this natural beauty. So let's join with me to this breathtaking scene.
Welcome to the most legendary spot. This called Biển Hồ or T'Nưng Lake is one of the most breathtaking scenes in Gia Lai. And locals and poets here often call this lake is the eye of Pleiku. And I think I know the reasons, because can you see here? The water is so calm, clean. It's like a giant mirror reflecting the sky. Wow, breathtaking, majestic. Those words is actually really come out of my mouth to describe the beauty of this lake.
Immersing myself in this vast lake, I feel as if all my worries have been cast aside, and I feel a deep appreciation for nature. Yet, somewhere within me, I also feel a lingering sadness, because I know that this lake was gradually drying up and becoming polluted. I only hope that we will continue to protect it as a precious treasure to humanity. Hello everyone, we just arrived in a World Coffee Museum in Bumathur. This place is quite new. It's officially opened in the November 2018 by a famous Trung legend group with a massive vision to turn this place into a global coffee capital. And up to now, I think it's well deserved this title. The World Coffee Museum is modeled after the longhouses and communal houses of the ethnic groups in the Central Highlands, creating an iconic architectural landmark in the region. Besides that, there's some interesting fact you might not know. A huge part of this collection, especially these vintage coffee machines, actually travel all the way from Germany. They belong to Chansberg, a legendary collector from Hamburg. When Trung brought these 10,000 artifacts to Vietnam, they didn't just build a museum, they brought the entire of global coffee culture right here to the Highlands. After visiting and experiencing the magnificent World Coffee Museum, we went to Kon Tum restaurant to enjoy dinner and listen to unique central song performed by ethnic singers. Then we moved to the most special part of the day, a campfire to conclude our journey. At this campfire, we had fun together, sang songs together, and enjoyed the most beautiful and happiest moment of our youth. All fun must come to an end. On the day 6, our last day of the trip, we arrived at our final destination, Great Sap Waterfall. Standing before the majestic waterfall, I feel a surge of memories from the entire trip. Each place left an indelible mark on me. Thank you to my family, my teacher, and my friends for giving me such an unforgettable experience.